This is Billy the Weather Guy live to announce my album release date and the summer forecast and the weather in general. But anyway, let's just get right into the weather. Wrong one. Billy the Weather Guy. So yeah, so quickly the summer forecast. June, slightly above average temperatures for here, well, slightly above in the southeast, but here it's warmer than average, and then in the middle of the country, much above average. And then July, it's the same, above average, and much above here, but it's actually going to be cooler down the southeast. Interesting. But in August, it's going to be the same here again, warmer than average, but yeah, so it's still a bit cooler down here, which is nice for you guys. But for the rain and stuff, it's going to be, about slightly more rain than usual, but a little bit drier here, but, So right now it's 79 degrees. It feels like 83. So tonight, 65. There's some severe weather maybe tonight. Tomorrow, high of 71, low of 60. About a half an inch of rain. It's going to be raining in the morning, and it'll be stopped by the afternoon. Partly cloudy skies later. Sunday, high of 76, low of 59. Mostly sunny. Few showers later, but 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. Monday, high of 71, low of 60. 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. Some rain, some sun, but, so there'll be some showers. There'll be some sun in the morning. There'll be some sun, rain there and there. But, but definitely rain later on. It's just some spotty showers in the morning. So Tuesday, high of 75, low of 61, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. Quarter of an inch of rain is expected, but it'll be gone by later in the day. Wednesday, high of 81, low of 63. 10 to 15 mile per hour winds. Mostly sunny. Thursday, sunny, high of 86, low of 64, 10 to 15 mile per hour winds. 5 to 10 later. Finally, Friday, high of 84, low of 65. 5 to 10 mile per hour winds, rain maybe some rain later, but yeah, finally back to the typical summer weather. Yeah, so as you can see here, literally light blue, here to announce my album release date. So technically, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know what's going on, but if you don't, well, here you go. So this is my track list for the album. So obviously I have a title track. I had to. Then you can see there with the track lengths. The only ones that are remixes are the third and fourth track. The others are original. There are some inspirations from artists, as you will, see hopefully. But yeah. So the Twilight Zone, I feel like it's kind of obvious because I kind of figured it. I thought about it from, there might be a song with the same name released earlier this year by someone, but that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, so it's a 22-minute album, just under 22. So basically a 22-minute album, which might be technically a bit short for an album, more like an EP. So like Troye Sivan, In a Dream, love that EP. That one's 22 minutes. He has 7 songs. I have 7. Though one of his songs is like 50 seconds or something. But yeah, yeah, and there's like basically 3 4-minute songs. Because who's doing 4-minute songs anymore? Like nobody. So, but there's me, y'all, doing some 4-minute stuff. So, yep. So, again, the playlist is up, so as you can see here, Weatherman, mainly inspired by Brat. There's other influences, I want to stress that. It's not just Brat. but it's about the trials and tribulations of being a meteorologist or a future meteorologist, because I'm not one yet. I am, but I'm not, you know. But so yeah, so here's the order of all the songs. So you can also just go right here. Here go my playlist. Boom. You could just click that. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. it starts. So it'll be basically every 15 minutes there's a new song until it's over with Symphony, because it's over. Yeah, so that is the that's a bit of a look on the album, but that's the release date, literally tomorrow, the 1-year anniversary of Brat. So hope you enjoy. Otherwise, that's it. See you later. But yeah, my first album, so that's fun. But yeah, so I just wanted to have an album before I was officially a meteorologist, so did that. So check. But anyway, bye.
Billy, the weather guy. I do the weather weekly. I also make a seasonal forecast, so you can be prepared for each season. Billy, the weather guy. Last week I live streamed to keep you in the know, so you can better prepare for every possibility. That has been Billy, the weather guy. Tune in weekly.